Hey guys, this is Pierre, and today we're going to see how to connect premium private data providers to your n8n AI agents. So what we have in front of us today is a crypto coin analyst that is built from fairly basic building blocks. You have in input a chat trigger, so you input any coin, let's say ETH, and the AI agent is supposed to come back to you with data-driven insights that hopefully will help you take the right investment decision. But the problem here is that it's not going to work because the agent is only connected to these OpenAI LLM, and LLMs are complete black box. They are pre-trained statistical model, but they're not connected to data in real time. They're not connected to the outside world, right? So here in the market snapshot, as we can see, the price is completely wrong. Sadly for my bags, the ETH price currently is something around $2,500. So we cannot believe at all the output of the analyst so far. And if we want to change that, we have only one thing to do. That's the good news. If you want to turn that creepy AI agent into a useful coin analyst, you have one single thing to do, is to add Kirha. You add a Kirha node. So you go here, you go to settings, we go to community nodes, install a community node. Okay, so right now you need to input the npm package name. Very simple. You can go straight to our documentation. We have a bunch of integration here. We integrate with n8n, Cloud Desktop, Zapier. You go to the n8n section, and you want to copy that value, the name of the package, and you go back to the installer, and you just pass the node. You click understand the risk because you understand the risk, and you install. Right. Okay, fine. So if we go back to the canvas page, and right now we want to add a tool to the agents. If we search for Kirha, now we find the Kirha node because we just installed it. By the way, yeah, we're running these n8n demo locally, and it's really easy to do. You don't have to code. You just need to, I think you type like npx n8n, and it's going to install the interface, and you just click the link and you run it. It's really easy. So here you click, you add to workflow. Okay, and the tool is going to ask you for Kirha API key, because the Kirha node needs to be connected to our backend system, right? So you just go to your dashboard, your Kirha dashboard. So we're under free beta, okay, API keys, but it's very easy to ask for invite codes. There is a flow for that in a logging, and otherwise just feel free to reach me, and I will give you a key. I will give you an invite code. Okay, so right now you create an API key. You can input name, expiration date. Okay, you don't need to do that. You just want to copy that value here, and you go to create new credentials, and you pass the key, and you click save, and it's all good. You go back to Canvas, and as we can see, the workflow looks a bit different right now. It is connected to the outside world through Kirha gateway. So if you click ETH, if you type ETH, now we should have some fairly valuable insights in returns, because the AI agent is going to ask the LLM about latest news, about latest information, about market data, top holders of the token, candles, like everything that a real crypto analyst would do. But right now it is connected to Kirha tools. So hopefully the bot come back with more interesting insights. Right. So as we can see here, we have the market snapshot. Right now the values are correct, so the price is good. We have some liquidity information, circulating supply, volatility information, some OHLC analysis. We have a bunch of news, and we have here right now it's very interesting because the whale and holder activity isn't supported for ETH. I think this comes from Dune API. They only support ERC20, so But what's interesting here is that the analyst isn't inventing anything. Like he's telling, okay, I tried to fetch the top holders for that coin, it didn't work, so I'm just going to let you know that I'm not going to hallucinate any results or lie to you. You know, it's not the purpose. It's a honest crypto analyst. Okay, right now we have the top holders, public companies owning the most ETH on their balance sheets, and a bunch of information. For example, we can see that, I don't know, n8n is focusing more on Solana than Bitcoin in the recent days. And then we have an overall analyst summary. Right, so my point is not to say that these crypto analysts will outperform any serious bots on the markets. You know, we just build this in a matter of days. My point is that if you are building serious agents and you want to connect them to premium private data providers, you want to add a Kirha node, because right now Kirha launched on the blockchain vertical, but we're gonna launch in other verticals anytime soon. By the way, I just want to show you how it works under the hood. So we're running a cluster of MCP servers, right, grouped under verticals. So this is our blockchain vertical. We have different providers. For example, we have Brave for the news, we have Dune for the on-chain data, CoinGecko for the market data. We have Xverse covering everything Bitcoin related, and we have Zerion that gives us a very powerful 360 over the Ethereum ecosystem. So the entire point is that you don't have to create a node for connecting to every providers independently. You don't have to create a subscription, and you don't have to auth to all these servers to use them. With Kirha, you just create your Kirha API key, and you are connected indirectly with all our premium private data providers that we partner with. So that's very I think the value proposition of what we have to offer. By the way, this is a very simple workflow, but with n8n you can compose workflow, and we have a more complex workflow that we ironically called Kirha hedge fund. I mean, it's not executing the trades right now. Like we could add a wallet node somewhere and maybe execute the trades if the results are improving. I think I'll probably do that. But what's interesting is that the Kirha node is able to spawn up to 10 analysts, and then is posting like the results as a crypto bot. I think AXBT, done that, and they are doing more. They are doing it more seriously than us. It's just we just want to prove the point of Kirha, being the data, the premium data layer for agents, right? So if you are building agentic use cases in your company, feel free to reach out, especially if it's in TradFi, VC, private equity firms, consulting firms. Like, we want to crack the agentic problems for you, and we want to automate the thing that you don't like to do, not the thing that you like to do, right? So you have more time to focus on the strategic tasks of your day-to-day job. And if you are data providers, especially in the TradFi vertical or in the insurance vertical, because I think that's our next vertical that we want to integrate to Kirha, just reach out, because you could sell your data to all the agents that are going to be built in the coming weeks, months, years. I think it's going to be a very shift paradigm that we're going to witness. So yeah, if you want to surf that wave and not being left away, just reach out, and yeah, cool. Let me know what you think in comments. I'm gonna give you useful links of the documentation and everything in comments of the video. So yeah, let me know what you think. Thank you, bye bye, cheers.